Yeah, wasn't there like a really bad echo or something like that last
Yeah,
time? Uh,
I
I'm
think
not
I
hearing it
fixed
right
it.
now, so that's good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I didn't really say that much while you guys couldn't hear me. I just kind of said that like Vinta probably has it has kind of less experience than Ash because he's only been running Genocide for 4 days and he's pretty much matched Ash's PB already and has gone very very really insane at the qualifier. Yeah, that's kind of all I said right while I was gone.
Alright, and we are gonna... I pinged the wrong person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oops.
That's incredible. Okay, both of our runners are ready.
Oh, it's apparently they're both naming themselves when you see it. Uh,
Yo!
let's go.
When you see it. You'll love to see it.
I cut my audio cut out there. I
Whoa!
kind of have a history with when you see it, so
Whoa, you just went to the moon. Okay, and they're gonna get started as soon as stream delay catches up. Usually takes a couple... Usually it takes about like 20 seconds for them to get started, so come on, come on.
any minute
Oh,
now.
there's Vinta. Alright, and let's get these
There we go.
runners synced up.
And we're off. I'm in this race. I'm really interested to see their cores because I've noticed I was watching both Vinta and Ash before the race, and both of them were practicing quads a lot. I think they both struggle. That's like their hardest part for them is core and the quads, especially because Vinta's very new to Undertale, especially.
Yep. Oh, I didn't give you a screen share, did I?
No, I'm just kind of going off a stream.
Hold on, give me a second.
There it is. Okay. What's that? All right, there we go.
There we go. But yeah, like I said, I hope I don't have these audio issues like I did last time. If I do, well then I guess I have to go back to the debugging if I did.
Yeah. Both runners killed the first frogget, which is very fortunate since I'm pretty sure Ash missed the first frogget during the qualifier.
Yeah, that's sad. That did. Yeah, I think I remember hearing conversations about it after, and Ash leveled up on 12 instead of the normal.
Yeah.
I think it was a level up on 8 for everybody who actually got the.
Yeah, I think it was 8.
Ash got a level up on 12. You'll love to see it.
That's awesome. Okay, both runners are entering the first RNG segment.
Yep. Starting off with Winston. Let's see when we get to the... Yeah, just about a second here. It's just looking at about a second's worth of difference because of mashing, because of that.
Three Limsims in a row. Damn.
Like saying 103 seed part 2, dude, imagine.
What the hell? 4 in a row?
Dude,
Hold up. Willie?
I can...
Are you sure that you're not, like, rigged this?
Dude,
what the hell?
What?
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 Bruh, are you sure
Dude,
you've not like gotten like a task seed? What? Bro,
no, I can't. I can't.
that's 6 in a row. There's no way.
Oh my
Okay, there's a
gosh.
frogget.
Wow.
What the hell is this seeds, bro?
I promise you, I have a program that makes these seeds. I don't even make them myself. I go online to my little program that I made, and then I press the run button, and then it spits me out a seed.
You might want to check that program because I have a feeling it's giving everyone dream luck.
There's no way it could do that if it wanted to.
Dude, these seeds are hilarious.
This is incredible. Yeah, still keeping
Okay,
close.
I think the RNG is starting to balance out now. There are a lot of frogs in a row right after all the Whimsims.
Yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about this mod. What has changed exactly? Because I didn't fix everything RNG. There's a couple things I left. Namely, I left damage rolls alone because what I was worried about, what I'm worried about is that if one of these people are watching stream, there isn't a whole lot you can take advantage of by knowing what your encounter is going to be. Like, there's not a lot of room to take advantage of that. But if for some reason you were able to know, oh, this is a high damage roll, this is a low damage roll, that could have been abused pretty well. So that is one thing that I did leave up to random chance. I know not fully fixed, but I think that's something that's required to ensure fairness of the tournament. Ash, nice rock.
Ooh. Yeah, now, yikes.
That's not going to cost them as much, though, because when they were doubling back around to get that rock, it was really just the time that they were stuck that it cost them, because they were incrementing the step counter, and that's what's important in this room, is that it doesn't really matter you get to the end right away. It matters that you get to the end. It matters that you're incrementing your step count as much as you can.
I think that goes for a lot of mistakes in at least ruins in Geno. A lot of the mistakes can kind of be forgiven just because the step counter is also getting increased at the same time.
Yeah, so when you make a movement-based mistake, especially in a room where you want to get an encounter, it's like, okay, that movement-based mistake doesn't really matter.
Yeah, going into the second half, starting with the triple mold is not that great, but I want to see how these guys handle it, because I know that a lot of people struggle with figuring out the damage rolls on triple molds. It looks like Ash is.
Yo, Ashmichda
Ashmichda
splashing.
Ooh, yeah.
Not like this.
Not like this.
You know,
that go berate him on his stream now.
It's okay. Some mistakes like this can be tolerated. It's okay. But we're gonna get, once we get the feedback, we'll be able to resync the streams and get it rolling again. Let's see, but the next encounter is going to be on Vintagix. How do I pronounce the end of? Is it just Vintagix?
That's how I say it. I actually don't. I think it's like you. I don't know how he says it with a French accent. I'm pretty sure it's a French name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just say Vinta or Vintagix.
Alright, we are gonna get these feeds resynced here, so let's please be a little patient while we get that done.
Might take a second.
Yep, we're just gotta. It's about 20 more seconds. Also, can I just say, starting off with triple mold, then Frogget Whimsin, that's a little spooky. I'm not planting good seeds, I promise.
It's just that Willy just gives everyone good RNG for some reason.
Okay, that's not the perfect. That is not the perfect, but it is.
It's tolerable.
It's
Tolerable.
it's winnable. It's better. It's better than single on 18. That's all. That's all that matters, really.
Yeah.
Dude,
Also, are attacks also randomized,
what do you mean?
or like are the attack rolls set? Like if
No, the attack rolls
frog
are not set. Or wait,
Okay.
what? Say that again. I think I might be
Like-
misunderstanding you.
like frog skips, are those like set as well?
Yes, yes. The attacks the enemies do, or any of the attacks that matter. So like, the froggets all have the froggets have different attacks that are different speeds. So those are set, but I didn't bother setting the ones that had, or the ones that had the ones that had are the ones that had different attacks, but they didn't have different timings. Where I just let those stay random.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm letting anything that's okay to be kept random, basically.
Okay, that makes sense. So just anything that really doesn't save that much to save like time.
Now, don't tell anybody, but I kind of forgot to set the fun value, so after today's streams, there's going to be a new mod that'll have that fixed, but shush. Hopefully we don't see that happen. Hopefully we don't see somebody get it in fun event and have it be different than what somebody else got. And really hopefully it doesn't affect the outcome of the race.
Yeah, that would be quite
Because-
unfortunate.
In the event that it's so close that does determine, we'll have to like kind of like retime the difference to the fun event or whatever.
It looks like Ash has about like a 5-second lead, I'd say, over Vinta.
Yeah, I'll get a time
Yeah.
check at this door here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's just from stream delay or if it's actual time.
Yeah,
over
it's
Vinta.
about like 6-ish, somewhere around that. The streams
Yeah.
are synced up though. It's like Ash's stream and Vinta's stream, they both have the same live split timer up right now.
Okay. That's cool then, yeah.
Yeah, we
The battle of the he days.
we make our participants, they have to have timers on their stream because that like basically that lets us, if what just happened where we lost a stream feed for about a minute, we had to be able to know how long we had to pause that to be able to get it to catch up. So I'm gonna switch it over to Ash's audio now since they're in the lead right now. I'll pick literally the quiet time to do it.
I'm trying to think right now what the big time saves in Snowden would be that aren't really RNG based.
Right, yeah, so like kind of
I think-
ruins Snowden and Waterfall, a lot of it is just an exhibition of knowledge. Like there is what makes the difference between somebody who is a strong, like a first seed. Some people call it mashing. There's more to it than just mashing that can save or lose time in these segments. There is a lot of time to be saved or lost in attacking not in the center was one of the biggest things.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that a lot of people struggle with in Jano is they just go for the most accurate attacks on every single time, but that loses a lot of time. I think it's over a second between a red attack and a fully accurate attack.
Yeah, I
And
don't
so
remember
just
it off the
making
top of
sure
my
you
head.
know all of the yeah, and menuing on triples, like Link says. A lot of that is important
Yeah.
because yeah.
Like in all of my Geno runs, I only ever ran it at an amateur level. I've never ran Geno at high level. But there's like a lot of the times I was just like, I don't know where to hit this encounter. And if it's one of the ones where it's 2 attacks, so you can see, oh, this thing has a little bit of health left on the second one, I'll do a red. But if it's like, it's even the ones that have just 1 attack, there's enough of those where it's like, oh, if you don't remember where to hit these and you have to hit in the middle, okay, that's a half a second. And half a second might not be a lot, but half a second a lot of times is a lot.
Also, apparently there's some hidden menuing tech in when you menu for triple switches. I'm just learning about.
Yeah, so if you have, I don't know if it's 1.05 plus or if it's just, or if it's I don't know exactly what version it starts doing this, but what you can do is actually the menu doesn't lock itself until a little bit after you hit the attack button. I know on Switch for sure, you can hear an audible beat on your menu if you try pressing down. Well, yeah, I'm talking about specifically the beep is where you can hear this audible beat going down. But on all versions of the game, yes, you can. You have a little bit of time to menu after you make that attack.
After you make that's that why attack. I keep staring on fleas when my menu is on flea.
Yeah.
Because I just menu up.
Well, and yeah, one of the things too is like that can, if you aren't thinking about that, or if you are thinking about it, it can save you time because you can do it and then you don't have to menu before you attack. If you aren't thinking about it, you sometimes will press those buttons early, and you could all of a sudden go from attacking a whatever the guy's name is, I can't think of the ice cap. You can go from attacking an ice cap to attacking a Jerry instead of going down to attacking the snowdrake, and that can cost you time.
Yeah. Another interesting thing I want to point out is both Ash and Vinta didn't use the stick on Lesser Dog. I'm not sure if that saves a lot of time, but it's just something I wanted to point out that
yeah, it is an attack animation, and attack animations do take a decent amount of time. The saving attack animations is pretty nice.
Also, they are using fake Undertale strats by clicking out of the game to keep their movement. I despise this.
Literal cheaters.
Literal cheating.
SMH, my head.
Like, how could they?
Literally cringe. But you know it's not cringe, they're file names.
Sure.
I'm getting the feeling that you disagree with me on that a little bit.
Oh yeah, I have many bad experiences with When You See It.
Nice Jerry attack.
Oh wait, who did it?
Vinta decided to hit Jerry a little bit.
Yikes, that's a pretty big time loss. Honestly, one of the things I always consider whenever I accidentally hit a Jerry is just killing the Jerry and just hoping that I had to kill Jerry later on.
That's...
I don't know.
Not
it's
the optimal.
Probably a dumb idea.
That is not the optimal play there. Well, so the thing is, the reason you kill the Jerry at the end... The reason that you would kill the Jerry at the end is because of step counts, right? Like, if you take that Jerry kill earlier, well, you still have the high step counts. The reason you would ever kill Jerry is because killing it ends up being faster than grinding out the other encounter. And the only time that happens is when the step count is so high that grinding out an encounter takes that long.
You know, that makes sense. Good thing I didn't do it in the qualifier. I was very much considering it.
You know, that is not the play.
It seems that Ash's lead has grown significantly due to that Jerry hit.
Yeah, the Jerry hit does take some time, and if that's the difference between a high finish and a low finish, that could be what it is here. Now, Ash doing a center hit on taking 2 center hits on Greater Dog, that's another one of those instances where if you aren't thinking about that, if you don't know the damage ranges, and Vinta's doing the same thing here, where
losing parts of a second every single encounter.
Losing parts of a second, and that's that's what the skill-based side of Genocide is all about. It's those parts of a second that you're saving or losing, but you're saving or losing it tens of times, 20s of times.
I think that's what makes Genocide really special compared to a lot of other categories. It's that it really relies on your game knowledge and like understanding the game, like the fighting mechanics of Undertale.
Yep, and
And they
Ash
get
slicing
quite
again.
My audio keeps cutting out. Dang it.
But yeah, while Ash splices over here, it's it Genocide is unique for Undertale, where it's one of the few categories where game knowledge does in fact matter a lot more than execution skill. Now, there's still a lot of execution skill to be had in quads, for example. Quads will always be a high part of execution skill for the game. But Genocide's unique in that there's a lot of time to be saved by playing better. Or not playing better, knowing better.
I think it's also a lot to do with, especially in the later parts of Genocide, it's helpful to also be able to like, especially with stuff like the ballet shoes and the burnt pan, which are very different from most other like fighting mechanics in the game because it requires multiple hits. It's very confusing to understand which hit you have to hit where, kind of, to get the most optimal damage, I guess.
Yeah, and that's also a pretty unexplored territory for Genocide is I feel like there is some unexplored territory in there's some unexplored territory in using I'm sorry, what was I in the middle saying? Hold on. Let me catch that. There's a lot of unexplored territory in core taking hits earlier. I see a lot of people just aiming for quads, and that might be the play, but I think there is some unexplored territory in intentionally taking burnt hand hits early. I don't know exactly the reason why that doesn't happen though. I suspect that it could have something to do with players not wanting to even mess with their burnt pan muscle memory.
Yeah, especially in core, when you're like most likely if you've made it to core, you're on a pretty good pace. Probably at least 10 seconds ahead of PB, unless you're playing at like a top level. And most people don't want to risk like I guess maybe like missing the kill on an encounter by going for the lower damage rolls.
Right, yeah, there is
decide to go for quads.
There is in fact a lot of risk to doing that. There's a lot of risk any section of the game to closer, right? Because you can hit the weapons wherever you want, and if you hit them closer to the middle, losing more time but being safer, whereas if you hit them closer to the edge, you could be saving time, but that could be a riskier play. And so yeah, there is a level of risk versus reward in doing that, where if you are hitting all of your encounters just on the edge, well, all that time saved might just be thrown away because of one mistake. If you make a mistake in killing one thing too early, well, there's your time that you're saving from doing it right everywhere else.
Yeah. Also, I think that a couple things I wanted to say a couple things about their Snowdens. First thing, I think I'm a little bit late to this, but Ash and Vinta did two different strats for the second half of Snowden. Ash decided to go across the bridge to save the 6 frames every transition, since the game doesn't have to load the song, but Vinta did not. And also, Vinta's saying in chat that he miscounted, which I think means that Ash is getting a quite substantial lead here.
I'm gonna step out for just 1 second. I will be right back.
All right. Does Vintage just quick kill Jerry? I'm not sure what. Apparently. I'm not sure what a quick kill on Jerry is. I guess I'm kind of noobish at Genocide, but hey, apparently he quick killed Jerry, which is, I guess that's cool. Ash now entering Waterfall. Vinta is just entering Papyrus, so quite a substantial lead for Ash here. But I'm excited to see how his Waterfall goes.
Alright, I am back. Apologies about that.
Hello. Apparently, Vinta got quick kill on Jerry.
Wait, really? I didn't... Oh my god.
Apparently.
Wow. Yeah, that's like a perfect execution plus splicing, but in actuality, perfect execution plus I think it's like a 3% RNG chance or whatever. Something silly like
That's
that.
crazy. Also, Ash currently
Bye,
splicing.
Ash.
Damn, third
You know what,
splice already.
That's okay because we can... You know, it's better to get these things... Hey, I'm happier it's happening here than versus having it in finals or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate to say the least. Vinta coming into SGS. Let's see if he can get it. Doing Shay setup, so.
Into getting
Yep, he gets
SGS
it.
without having to splice like Ash did.
Yeah.
And we are... Ash is back. I'm gonna have to... I might have spoken too soon.
Oh.
I might not have spoken too soon.
Oh god. That was
Let...
very, very that was a lot of artifacting.
Yeah. Gonna let Ash's William catch back up to Vinta.
So what's the time difference looking like between Ash and Vinta right now?
I'll get a check when I can. Vinta is 23:55 through that door. I know you can't really see the time, but we'll see what Vinta is when they get through the door. Oh, Ash getting hit by those spears there.
Yikes. Ash having some trouble with the movement in Spears 1.
Yep. Yeah, so it looks like there's about a 40 to 45 second difference between the two right now, which, I mean...
I'll be right back one second.
Okay, alright. Which, a 45-second difference between two runners here is pretty solid. For considering that we are fixing the RNG, that is 45 seconds of skill-based time difference, which, if people say Genocide is all RNG and no skills involved, I'm going to tell them that they're wrong, because they are. But,
Yeah.
but
It's
45
also, like,
seconds, that's a few quads. Like,
it's,
at the end of the day.
Vinta can easily gain it back, yeah. Especially entering at the end of Waterfall and beginning of Core. There's
Yeah.
a lot of time save to be had.
At the end of the day, if you are a runner that isn't hitting quads very often, well, if you're a runner that isn't hitting quads very often, and a Night Magic fight looks usually like 4 attacks instead of 2, like a runner who would always hit quads would get, then yeah, that's gonna be there is a big difference between quads, because if you can save 2 turns on that one fight, a 20 second time swing on one attack or on one enemy is huge. There's a lot and to make up a 40-second time gap, you need to do that twice.
Yeah. Oh, also, another question about the mod is attack patterns also fixed?
No, attack patterns are not fixed.
Okay, so because I know that Vinta and Ash definitely prefer a lot of some patterns over others. I know they're
Yeah.
much more consistent with like pattern two, and I'm pretty sure pattern four than most
Oh,
others.
I hate pattern 4. Everybody likes pattern 2, though.
Yeah, you can't go
Yeah,
wrong with it.
gotta have the pattern 2 enjoyers in the chat.
Pattern eight, gang. I think pattern eight's one of my worst ones.
Pattern 8. Pattern 8's weird, but it's good. I like pattern 8. I like pattern
It's
8. I think I do.
funky.
Pattern 9 and 2 are the best. Yeah, Woofle got me. Woofle got me. If no one got me, I know pattern 2 and 9 enjoyers got me.
Oh, nine. I forget what nine even is.
It's
It's
the
been so
it's the
long
one
since
that
I've
has the two
practiced.
close ones in the middle.
Oh yeah, I love that one. It's like I love anyone that's symmetrical
Yeah, the
because it
symmetrical
just
ones are
makes it
good.
so.
Yeah,
What the
two
heck is Ash
well
doing
2,
there?
4, and 9 are the symmetrical ones, but I don't like 4.
Ash doing the steps RNG, steps RNG manip in the room without an encounter.
And
I
Pixie's
see.
making fun of me. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see. It's okay. I understand. I get it. Yeah, it's okay. It is really, it is funny. No, yeah. Those who
Oh,
don't,
that's
for those who haven't or who don't know what I'm talking about, uh, I made a mod that was built off of Ocean's mod that was the original quad practice tool, and which actually was the only way that people kind of knew what the patterns were at first. So yeah, I made the mod that was based off of Ocean's mod. Eventually, I added a lot of improvements on it. One of the things I do is make a weighting system so that basically when you're practicing quads, if you want to have it on, there's a setting where it'll give you more of the patterns that you are not as good at, which allegedly. Oh, nice movement, Ash. Oh no, and once you mess up once on Spheres too, it's over.
this, your entire setup is gone.
It's like, it's perfect if you get it one shot, but if you mess up, you have to move around a little bit, it's over. But as I was saying, I had a bug in that mod where it could accidentally give you pattern 10.
Like the gun pattern.
No, the pan pattern 10, which doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It pretended to be pattern 7 and then crashes the game.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I totally wasn't making fun of the waiting feature just before the tournament.
What the
Yeah, totally.
heck? What the heck? I see how it is. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's okay. Ash, no.
Damn,
Okay,
he's losing
so
time.
Vintagix wins this tournament. Um, Ash automatically
Wait,
disqualified. GG's
wait.
Vinta.
Oh, oh right, the Among Us.
Yes, that's exactly what I was referencing.
I forgot that he has the Among Us mod. That's great.
Rule 8, no Among Us. Oh, it's gone now. I was gonna make fun of Vinta having their mouse on the screen, but I won't make fun of that anymore now that it's gone. When you see it, oh, that's a nice name.
Ooh. Also, Ash whiffing the Mad Dummy.
Wait,
Or sorry, Glad Dummy.
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh, no way.
The nice 3 damage.
I think you only need 5 to kill that, right?
I don't know. It's either 5 or 10.
Well, it's one of
Thank
the
God he didn't.
Temmie's.
He didn't whiff
One
the
of
Temmie.
Temmie is 5 and the other one's 10. I don't remember which one. I think Temmie's 10.
Yeah,
I know there was a
been a
Temmie
while.
whip yesterday.
It's been a while since I've seen one. Glad Dummy whiff.
Yeah.
Ash obviously didn't learn glad dummy skip.
But did learn splicing. Ash did learn how to
Yeah,
splice.
he is a very, very good user of Premiere.
GG's Ash.
Uh,
No, Ash's YouTube upload that he's playing it off of just it's buffering.
it hasn't fully processed. Just give it a minute.
The HD version's still processing. It might have a copyright strike. Who knows?
Materia Collective is striking again.
Alright, we are gonna get these resynced.
Also, we saw the first of the time losses thanks to the when you see it. When during the falling down cutscene. We will see more at the end when uh a certain someone becomes when you see it.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about this. Like, with this mod on, since it's a mod, obviously, PBs don't count. If PBs counted, there would have been a lot of work for the verifiers to do yesterday.
Yep. Thank God it doesn't count.
If PBs did count, I think there would be a conversation about them not counting that would be going on right now because
Cancel the tournament because we got a 105 crisis.
yeah.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
All right.
I gotta take this.
Let's see what this thing does to Ash. On 16 kills right now. Tammy would be okay. No, Tammy, you'll love to see it. No, Fixie. I existed when world record was 105.
Also, I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard somewhere that the mold big attacks are the slowest attacks in the game or something like that. And so
Oh, that would be news to me.
it's
I don't think I've heard that from anywhere before.
I'm pretty sure I heard that from I got that from the text guide. But then again, when has the text guide ever been correct?
The text guide's solid. The text guide's solid. I mean,
It gets the basics.
I
It's
hope it's
messed up a
solid
couple
because
things.
I'm an editor of the guide.
It's messed up a couple things, but it got the basics through. It what taught me Genocide.
Yeah. I mean, there's English. There is some level of like the guide will get you where you need to get started. There's gonna be some things that you miss that you don't understand fully the right way. Like the guide gives you a lot of what to do. Any guide gives you a lot more what to do than why to do.
Yeah.
And I think that there always could be stand to be more guides that detail why you do things rather than what you do more. I think
It's very
I think that's the one thing that makes a guide good.
Yeah, it's very helpful to understand what's actually happening and why it's faster or why it's better to do this instead of something else. Also, Ash entering Undying the Undying.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can get quick kill.
Yeah, and it is really useful when you're learning a speed game not to know what you're doing, but to know why you're doing it, because it's one of the things. Like, if a guide tells you to do a strat, you might just blindly do that strat, but if you know why you're doing it, if you know what it's saving, why you're doing it, that opens up more room for you to be like, okay, I'm not ready to learn this yet, but I can do something different. And I know I can do something different because the guide is telling me that I'm doing this because of a certain reason.
Yeah, I think it's also very important for new players to understand the mechanics of the game and the glitches within like that they're learning, so that they can like understand exactly how it's I guess functioning and how it's helping them in the speedrun.
Yeah, and I think the
Also,
Undertale
Ash
guide.
going crazy. I think he's gotten like 6 crits in a row.
Yeah, but he's spliced into the 7th.
Yeah. Oh, yep. He missed the 7th, obviously.
Not like this. But yeah, I think the Undertale guide does good in that respect, where it gives you a lot of the whys. Like, there is a whole section before even starting part of the tricks where it just talks about the glitches isolated. Here are some of the glitches that you can do. Not necessarily mentioning where you can do them or why you would do them, but
just like what they are, yeah. I also like that the guide gives you a bunch of videos, especially for a lot of the harder tricks, because obviously it's a lot easier to explain something and show something when it's like shown visually, especially for a game like Undertale with this where the tricks are so precise and intricate.
yeah.
Especially for newer runners who don't understand the tricks entirely.
Yep. And I will get the syncing done after Undyne. I'm not gonna pause it during the Undyne fight, but I will, as soon as the Undyne fight is over, we'll get these people resynced.
It appears it's a battle of the splicers. Ash currently in the lead with the most splices, but I think Vinta has 1 splice.
The He-They army turning into the Splice army.
Honestly. Maybe this is why the he-hims were able to come out on top.
I've been only half paying attention because both of them decided to do a little bit of a splice action, but I think Vinta's a little not good enough. Oh gosh. I think Vinta's a little bit scary on damage, but I think they're fine. Ooh, then I don't think that's enough for quick kill. I think Ash did get quick kill though.
Yes, he did get quick kill. I think.
I think.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
Oh, they both got
They
it.
did.
Nice.
They both did. Okay.
So they're both pretty decent at the triples. That's surprising to me, especially since both of them were struggling with their triples and quads in practice.
Yeah, but
all that practice.
I do think Vinta
really
was close to not getting it.
Yeah, and currently Vinta splicing the Undyne cutscene.
No, that's not splicing. That's resyncing.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my gosh, nice. Fixie lost the joke speedrun competition. Magic beat Fixie to the joke by about 1/10 of a second. No, Fixie, don't retire from making jokes. I like your jokes. Please keep making jokes.
Fixie, no.
Fixie, please keep making jokes. Pretty please. Okay, EBP. But yeah, just one E. Ooh. Just one E, not 2 E's. 1 EBP.
And he gets the overflow. What a Chad.
EBP, there's a new fast, but it's called slow, and I don't even know what it is.
Yikes, that's a big time loss. Whiffing Vulcan by 1 HP.
Ash. a new fast, and it's called slow.
First, also, Vinta missing EVP. That's unfortunate. Taking the noodles as a safety. Oh, also whiffing Sunder plane.
Oh no,
Ash, no. First blood dummy, then Vulcan and Sunder plane.
Ash is gonna bring this. Ash is gonna make it so that Vinta has more range to catch up. Which did Ash get EBP? I wasn't paying attention. Seeing the sad faces, no. Or I meant Vinta.
Yeah, Vinta did not get EBP.
That's unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah. let's just hope he. Oh, Ash. Is this Ash splicing one more time? The chorus splice?
Ash is back. Never mind. Vinta also splicing. This isn't
Ooh,
my internet, right?
I don't think so. I mean,
I think I'm fine. I think it's just
yeah, I mean the call quality in Discord is also fine.
like normally if I had both people splicing, I would have thought it was my fault, but I don't think it's my fault.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm going to Ash's like main, like his own stream, and for some reason he's still, for me at least, he's still in Snowden.
Oh, wait, what?
I think that's probably. Oh no, he's there. He is. Okay, his stream should. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. I have to resync this. They're like a minute apart.
Yeah.
But please bear with me with these pauses. It's kind of good though because I'm throwing for content because I have a larger gap before the next race because there's 2 hours between the first two, and somehow I'm gonna get the second race done in an hour so that we can start the third one on time. I'm gonna somehow manage to do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but
Yeah. Also, apparently my dad didn't get the memo that I was doing something till like 2 o'clock, and now he's berating me to come down for lunch.
oh,
Uh,
if you're fine, if you can go
no, no,
ahead,
no.
I'll be able to
I'm
cover
good right now.
comms.
I'm good. I'm good.
Ra- Rather have you be able to for sure make your race.
Oh no, no,
Um,
no. I'll make it. It's fine.
apparently Vinta like was almost splicing. Oh, the timer's weird now. Okay, the timer's like 5 seconds behind, but you didn't see that. Whatever. Nobody knew about.
That's fine.
Nobody would have known if I didn't say anything. So.
Also, on Muffet, is it faster to stop moving during the
Um,
last area? Because it feels a lot faster. I'm not sure if it actually is.
I don't know.
Okay, Link saying yes. So
That's something that I'm not aware of. Wow.
I didn't know that for the longest time. I started doing it in my Jenna runs, and apparently it is. Hmm.
That's news to me. Don't laugh at me, but I totally just thought that Ash missed musical skip. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, he missed Geno musical skip.
I'm so terribly and deeply sorry.
Right. Ash taking the safety save or safety heal, I guess, before core. Also, still doing fake Undertale strats.
Geno musical skip, real not fake. Okay. Yeah, that's a safe. Oh, that's just a
Ooh.
heal.
Oh, and Ash hitting 99 on a final frogget.
Wait,
Oh my
no!
god. Ash, no.
I was too
The
busy.
wisps are too much.
I was too busy watching Vinta, not splice, but interact with the save.
Oh.
That's a lot. That is a lot of whiffing. That's a lot of.
Yeah.
There's been a lot this turn. Okay, oh, okay, good. I don't have to resync.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Vinta just teleported to bridge. But yeah, that is
Ash
a
is
lot of whiffs that are like they're trying to go early to save time or what or something like that, and it's like, well, you're gonna get punished for doing that if you go too early on it.
Yeah, Ash flexing his Deltarune mashing skills by mashing too fast. Also, I think Ash just got his first quad on on the Night Knight.
Yeah, but missing
So
the one
this
on the
is the quad.
magic.
Yikes. We'll have to see how Vinta deals with these quads as well.
Let's see if Venta gets to deal with these quads.
He's just blitzing so that he gets them. Just give him a minute.
Come on, Venta. You can do it. You can do it. Are we even gonna get to see Venta do those quads?
I don't know. I hope so. Vinta's stream is currently his like own stream is going. I'm not sure if it's something on your end.
Oh well, we get to see he missed the quad. I'd
Oh,
be surprised if it
unfortunate.
was. I'd be surprised if it was my end because. Also, thanks for
Yeah.
this music, Ash. I really do appreciate this music.
I love Bruno Mars.
I love
Ooh, he
Bruno.
gets the one on the magic though.
I love Bruno Core slowed down. It's so funny.
It's so eerie.
Yeah.
It's like perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh no, do I get copyright strikes for this?
Ooh.
I don't think I do.
Vinta whiffing on the astigmatism.
I better not get copyright on this.
I don't think you will. It's too slowed down. It's
If
unrecognizable.
this manages to spike copyright, that'd be incredible.
I also had. I hope that moves like Jagger also doesn't get copyrighted. Slow down. Also, Vinta. Okay, now Vinta gets this one by one HP point or whatever it's called.
Oh,
Damage tick. I don't know. Words.
damage. 1 health, something like
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, also Ash also whiffing on the astigmatism. These core whiffs are brutal.
Okay, this scares me when he mashes that like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Ash, stop mashing at like 20 kps, please. Oh, Night Night Magic.
Pixie, what does that mean? JHL lost a fight to a jellyfish. Explain.
Sounds about right.
Explain.
He fought a jellyfish? Huh?
Like, in real life? I'm almost more
I'm a
interested in this
jellyfish
jellyfish story
W.
than the game right now.
What's jellyfish's neutral PV?
We're getting close to this last. Is this? I can't count. Is this? Or, what's the G? Oh no, you can't win it here.
Yeah. Also, Vinta gaining time over Ash by getting the quad on the Night Knight. This is not the Night Knight that Ash is currently facing. It's the
Wrong
one
Night Knight.
before this. Wrong Night Knight, yeah.
Ash is gonna lose time though here because he's using the transition that he's on right now on the left side of the bridge is slow. It's a long one. Ideally,
Yeah.
you only want to grind one there. If you get to like if you decide to move early, which I think you can do as soon as the 20th kill, before it being not guaranteed that you'd make it to the end on time. But you want to go to this room right away because you don't want to have any more encounters than you need to have in that one spot where you have the slow room transition.
Yeah. Also, wow, I don't know if that's synced up.
I think they're synced right now, yeah.
Okay. So I think Ash so far has is 1 in 6 on quads. Vinta is, I think, 2-6. So Vinta's gained 1 quad over Ash so far.
Oh, Vinta missing one. Darn, you hate to see it.
Yeah. It's the battle of the whiffs. Ooh, not
Oh, is
what you
that
want to
it?
see.
Three-turn
A
magic?
3-turn. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ash... Oh, Ash not quadding the Night Knight either.
Vinta learning from his lesson and
Oh,
going for a
no!
good hit.
My audio died. Oh.
Oh no.
I thought I fixed it. Man. That makes me sad.
This is very sad.
Okay, I'm gonna reload myself into the stream room. Give me 1 second.
Alright, did that fix it?
Yeah, I'm so kind of like, why is this happening? I'm kind of upset.
It sounds like a loose cable, like whenever you have like a cable that's just like not plugged in entirely. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but like, I don't have cables that are not plugged in entirely.
It's so weird. It appears that Ash has a quite a significant lead going into Sands. It may come down to whoever can, if they can both survive Sands. Venta splicing once again.
Yeah, I do wonder why that's... I guess it's gonna be more... It's gonna be more investigation for me after this, but...
Yeah.
I wish I had an explanation for why that happens, but...
Wait, you can whiff Metaton? That's a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
Okay.
Unless you're Ashmichda.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Ash could make it a thing real. Real, not fake.
Can't tell if Ash and Victor are both current. Or wait, yep, never mind. It's just a long elevator moment.
Come on, Vinta. Dude, I wish I could... I wish I had an explanation for why... Why this is happening, but... I can only do so much, I guess.
Yeah, Venta's stream is like perfectly fine. When I'm looking at it, it's perfectly fine. I'm not sure why it's. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back.
There it is, but... Oh, wait. I thought it was not working for a second, but it's just long elevator.
It's just long elevator.
I thought it froze again, but that's just how long elevator works.
Ash's impeccable random meshing coming into play here in Flowey Tail.
Truing. Yeah, let's... I mean, it's... I'm only here for Sans, so like... I'm ready for Sans.
Ash has a record of impressive core moments. Case in point, the 7 singles.
Yeah, how does that even... That's incredible.
Isn't that like on par with freaking core Geno IO record or something? But like in the opposite direction. Like
So,
in the
yeah,
opposite
something about
way.
it.
That's insane.
Yeah, okay, so it's at Sands now. What you want to do is now gather all the paste pals because, as you know, your account's got a double when you're in Sands.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go at everyone in every server right
Add
now.
everyone in every single server, even the ones I don't have permission to add everyone in.
Here, let me go to Ash's Discord, my Discord, Vinta's Discord.
Let's go,
The
dude.
group. Vinta currently splicing his flowy tail and Sans. I hope it. Whoa.
That looks spicy for a second.
Yeah.
Yo, Vinta's got like 20 health. Yeah, 26. Vinta, don't heal, don't heal. Vinta, don't
Don't
heal.
heal, you're good. You're
Vinta,
good. You
don't
have
heal.
the tables.
Don't heal, don't heal. You don't need to heal.
Who needs healing? Also, Ash. Oh, wait, never mind. He already got hit. I was gonna say Ash being the no-hit guy. Let's see if he no-hits it.
Why is Vinta's... I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to refresh Vinta's... Oh, well, now they're both spliced.
I think Ash's is actual lag. Vinta's is perfectly fine on my end.
Vinta's whatever... Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should, reset Vinta's, stream for me.
Yeah, I think that might be for the best, because
I'm gonna try that,
yeah, Vinta is currently, like... His stream is perfectly fine.
Oh, well, problem, like, if I switch it now, he's past Sans because of how many times we had to pause for Ash, so, like...
Yeah. Pretty sure he is, actually.
Yeah, he is, so I'm just gonna let the other one stay on.
Alright.
Because, like, we can't turn off Sans.
Yeah, we can't spoil the ending.
We'll never know. Wait, I said nothing. What if he dies Sans? Yeah.
Also, Ash not healing, even though he has 54 health going into second phase. That's a very risky play for him. But he is Mr. No-Hit, so...
True.
I'm confident he can do it. The thing I'm most scared of is losing health in the menu due to like slower mashing.
Yeah.
Although let's be honest, it's Ash. I don't think he's gonna be losing time to mashing.
If you're slow enough, or if you're not consistent enough at the fight, that is something you gotta be concerned about, because those, like, that chip health of maybe you lose 20 by taking some bone damage is like, when you see it on Ash's screen, when you see it in the seed, yeah, when you see it. That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had a diagnosis for why Vinta's thing was doing the thing it's doing for me. It could be because we had to pause it so many times. That seems like a bad explanation, though. That seems
I don't know why else. Ooh, Ash entering the final attack, 24 health. That's scary.
Well, that is scary.
Don't want to throw it at the very end. Let's see this.
Let's see it. Yep.
Oh, beautiful. That was incredible.
Very clean.
All right. I do have to go
All right.
just about now, but congratulations to Ash for, I'm assuming he's going to win unless he somehow throws the ending. I'm not sure how. But congratulations on Ash and Vinta for this incredible race. Incredibly splice filled too. It was very fun to
Woohoo.
commentate.
And I'm
And
glad to
I'll
have you on, and I'm looking forward to see your race in about an hour from now.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Glad to have you. Now, to show you the power of flex tape, I already made this joke, but I sawed my profile picture in half. That's just a little artifact of the way we have these profile pictures set up. But yes, if I haven't said it enough already, huge thanks to Green Ender for joining me on commentary with today's race. Yeah, so the next race will be starting in a bit under an hour. We're gonna finish this one off first, obviously first. That one is going to be I gotta check my schedule. But that one is going to be between please schedule, come on up. Yeah, okay, there we go. That one's going to be between Confused Coder and Green Ender. Confused Coder, I'm struggling to remember what their seed time was. But Confused Coder, Green Ender did really well in the qualifier. And I believe got a 105, 15, 16, 18. One of those, something like that. Yeah, 105, 18. And in the qualifier, Confused Coder got a 104.04. No, 110.04. What was I saying? Wow. Okay, I gotta sync the runners back up though. So we're gonna get about a half a minute of pausing here. But yes, for the rest of the races today, we have that, and we have KJ Endurance versus Business Sheep following that. But yeah, we'll get to see these runners finish up. I apparently paused it during a splice. I might just have to give up on trying to resync this in the last little bit, because having a little bit of internet issues, but yeah, that's close enough. That's what I'll be able to get for resyncing. But yeah, it's save for any how do I say, extremely unfortunate issues. We'll be seeing Ash win this. I do know that there is about a 3 or so minute delay between what the runners are actually doing and what I'm seeing. That's because we've had to pause a couple times to let, when there's a crash and latency, the way we have our streams going through, which makes it so that we don't get ads on them. That causes it to be so that if we pause it, we don't get to catch up. I'm gonna let the runners know if they are hearing me right now. If they want to join the streaming waiting room, we can get interviews done after this. If we want to roll some interviews. And since in real time, they're actually finished at this point. Well, I don't know who's won already, but we gotta catch up to. Oh, the Vintas just like jumped ahead, but Ash won, I think. I'll have to catch the time when Ash actually finishes, but um, the the delays and all that did make it look really weird. Wait, no, I'm confusing myself. Hold on, I'm confusing myself. I'm just gonna let this play, and then I'll give you the times. These are not properly synced, just so people know. I do apologize about that. Um, Vinta ending stream, I think. Which caused Ashes to. This is not scuffed at all, I promise.
Ashmichda.
What is this music mod? Oh my gosh. Okay. And we are going to. What the heck? Oh, that's PB sound. Okay, okay. I got you. And we are going to get an interview with Ashmichda and Vinta, so I'm going to drag them into the VC right now. 1 and 2. Hey, howdy, hey. So I didn't catch the ending times because something with a stream crash or whatever, an ending.
Mine was a 106 flat.
10707.
106 flat, 10707. I'll start. Does anybody have anything they want to mention about their run, about anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, that was a
first
pretty
one,
good speed.
Yes, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I know I whiffed a lot.
I was about to
saw
mention
a lot of
that.
messages.
I was about to mention that.
Look, I don't want to talk about that.
Fair
It's not
enough.
skill issues.
You didn't whiff first frog. You didn't whiff first frogget.
That's all I cared about. I was too nervous entering first frogate. Ugh. Yeah, otherwise, I'm happy with how I played. Quick kill, I was very happy about because that was very close.
Yeah, I think you both looked really close on the quick kill.
Mine was pretty. I was pretty good on quick kill. I got a lot of criticals.
Maybe I wasn't paying
triple.
attention as much as I ought to.
I had a lot of I don't know how to say it. Fuck. I was good. I was good
Okay.
on quick kill.
I must have misremembered then.
I will say Vulcan whiff still kills me, but it's actually doesn't happen. I was gonna say it happens. It doesn't happen. I'm just bad, but
No, aw.
I've never seen that happen before, but it's okay.
I want to mention that I miscounted on Snowden, so I kind of killed Jerry, but that was kind of. I'm not gonna say a good choice, but that was a fast Jerry kill.
Oh yeah, Jerry quick kill. That's That's quite lucky. Except the circumstance to have it happen wasn't, but.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad of my run. I'm gonna lie. I missed a lot of things that was like kind of stupid to like make these mistakes.
I mean, hey, in the end, you won. Remember, I got disqualified for an Among Us mod.
yeah,
True,
that's
true. Real, not fake.
Yeah,
Real,
I
not fake.
forgot about it. I was gonna remove it and I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry to all of you who I offended, and it won't happen again.
Real, not fake. I'm
don't forget
ratioing
I
Ash on Twitter.
For the
Don't forget
16th
that
time.
No, only the
How many
59.
times is it
Rick
now?
rolled here. Everyone's got rickrolled, so that's a good part of the stream.
Yeah, I can't say I was expecting that.
I can't say I remembered that. I've had that in for months and I just forgot.
Fair enough.
Trying to think of like something else I wanted to, because there was something else I wanted to say and I forgot. Well, it was fun.
Yeah, so that is Ashmichda and Vintagix Group G. There are 4 people in the group. Most of the groups have 3 people, but this group does have 4 people, so there is more room to come back. As a reminder, first place from each group moves on to start in the winner's bracket. Second place from each group moves on to start in the loser's bracket of the qualifier. No, of the main event. And yeah, if there's nothing else either if you want to say, we'll get reset and we will get ourselves set up for the next race.
I guess that's it then.
Yeah, thanks for coming along, and
Yeah, thank you.
I'll catch you both the next time you race, if not sooner than that.
Yeah. See ya.
Dude.